Podcasts are everywhere. True crime, self-help, even underwater basket weaving. Seriously. But with so much content, how can your podcast stand out? This blog tackles the challenge of niche selection, helping you craft a podcast that resonates with listeners and propels your brand forward. In today's podcasting landscape, where listeners are bombarded with an overwhelming array of content, standing out requires a strategic approach. For both B2B and B2C brands, identifying a clear niche is the key to unlocking a world of benefits. Finding your podcast sweet spot. Imagine a podcast that consistently tackles a specific area of expertise. This focus attracts a dedicated audience, people who share your passion for that topic. These listeners are likelier to tune in regularly, engage with your content through comments and social media shares, and become loyal brand advocates. This fosters deeper connections and leads to higher listener retention and engagement. But the benefits extend beyond just attracting listeners. A well-defined niche strengthens your brand identity. When your podcast consistently delves into a specific area, you establish yourself as a trusted voice within that space. Finally, a focused niche can foster a vibrant community around your brand. Listeners with a shared passion for your topic connect and engage with your content, creating a powerful support network. Finding your niche can be challenging, especially when the competition is as fierce as it is. But don't worry, this blog will walk you, B2B or B2C brands considering a podcast, through a step-by-step process to identify the perfect niche. Understanding your brand, the foundation for niche selection. Before diving headfirst into podcast niches, let's take a step back and focus on the core of your business. Your brand identity. This is the foundation for choosing a niche that resonates with your brand and your target audience. What is brand identity? Simply put, your brand identity is the essence of your business. It encompasses the core values, mission, and personality that differentiate you from competitors. It's the story you tell the world, the emotions you evoke, and the promises you make. Understanding your brand identity is crucial for crafting a podcast that seamlessly integrates with your marketing strategy. You'll want to conduct a brand audit if you haven't already. Think of it as a self-assessment for your brand. Here are some key questions to ask yourself. Strengths. What are your brand's strongest assets? Is it your industry expertise, innovative approach, or commitment to sustainability? Identifying your strengths helps you leverage them within your podcast niche. Problem solving. What problems do you solve for your customers? A B2B marketing agency might focus on increasing brand awareness, while a B2C fitness app might target weight loss or stress management. Understanding these pain points allows you to create podcast content that addresses your audience's needs. Brand voice. How do you want your brand to sound? Authoritative and educational? Playful and conversational? Identifying your brand voice ensures your podcast content maintains a consistent personality and resonates with your target audience. Your unique selling proposition, USP. Think of your USP as your secret weapon, the unique value proposition that sets you apart. Do you offer a cutting-edge product? Do you have a team of industry veterans with unparalleled expertise? Identifying your USP helps you choose a niche where your unique strengths can shine and attract listeners seeking something specific. Knowing your audience, the final puzzle piece. A strong brand identity is only half the battle. To truly excel in the podcasting world, you need to understand your target audience like the back of your hand. This includes demographics like age, location, and income level, but also delves deeper into their interests, hobbies, and pain points. Here are some methods of conducting audience research. Surveys. Send surveys to your existing customer base to gather data on their listening habits and podcast preferences. Social media analytics. Use the wealth of information available on social media platforms to analyze your followers' demographics and engagement with content related to potential podcast niches. Competitor analysis. Research existing podcasts in your industry or target a similar audience. Analyze their content, identify gaps, and explore opportunities to offer a fresh perspective within the niche. Buyer personas and ideal customer profiles, ICPs. Leverage existing buyer personas or develop ICPs to better understand your ideal customer. These profiles include information on demographics, behaviors, challenges, and goals. By analyzing buyer personas and ICPs, you can identify podcast topics that resonate with their needs and interests. By conducting a thorough brand audit, understanding your USP, and researching your target audience, you'll understand your brand's unique position in the market. Identifying your niche, where brand and audience collide. With a firm grasp of your brand identity and target audience, it's time to embark on the exciting quest for your perfect podcast niche. This sweet spot lies at the intersection of your brand's strengths, your audience's needs, and a topic that sparks genuine interest. Brainstorm. Don't be afraid to unleash your creative spirit. Here are some effective brainstorming techniques. Keyword research. Use keyword research tools to identify relevant search terms and industry trends. This can help you uncover topics that resonate with your target audience and have a sizable potential audience base. Competitor analysis. Dive into the world of existing podcasts in your industry or target a similar audience. Analyze their content themes, episode formats, and audience engagement. Look for gaps or areas where you can offer a unique perspective or fresh take on a topic. Team discussions. Gather your team for a brainstorming session. Encourage everyone to contribute ideas, leveraging their expertise and passions. This collaborative approach can spark innovative niche concepts you might not have considered on your own. Passion and expertise. Don't just choose a niche because it seems trendy or has a large audience. Your brand must possess genuine expertise and a shared passion for the chosen topic. This passion translates into engaging content, insightful discussions, and a podcast that feels authentic and relatable to your audience. Imagine a B2B software company with a team deeply passionate about data analytics. A broad niche like marketing might seem tempting, but a more specific niche like data-driven marketing strategies for e-commerce businesses leverages their expertise and passion. This focus allows them to create highly valuable content for a targeted audience. Specificity is key. Think of niches like concentric circles. A broad niche like marketing encompasses a vast expanse of topics. But as you delve deeper, the niche becomes more specific, attracting a more focused audience. For instance, the niche of content marketing for SaaS companies attracts listeners specifically interested in that industry and marketing strategy. Here's why niche specificity is crucial. Targeted content. A specific niche allows you to tailor your content to a well-defined audience. You can delve deeper into their specific challenges and needs, offering solutions that resonate directly with them. Standing out from the crowd. A broad niche puts you in competition with countless other podcasts. By choosing a specific niche, you carve out a unique space within the podcasting landscape, attracting a dedicated audience seeking a specific type of content. Audience engagement. A focused niche fosters a stronger community among listeners. They share a specific interest and connect, and your content on a deeper level, validating your niche. Once you've identified a potential niche that sparks your passion and aligns with your brand expertise, it's time for a reality check. Market validation. Here's what you need to do. Existing podcasts. Research existing podcasts in your chosen niche. Analyze their content, format, and listenership. This can reveal potential gaps you can fill or areas where you can offer a fresh perspective. Audience size. Estimate the potential audience size for your chosen niche. You can do this through online research tools or by analyzing existing audience data from similar podcasts. Competition level. While healthy competition keeps you on your toes, an oversaturated niche can make it difficult to stand out. Analyze the level of competition within your chosen area and assess your brand's ability to carve out a unique space. By following these steps, you can confidently move forward, knowing you've chosen a niche with a dedicated audience and room for your brand's unique voice to shine through. B2B versus B2C. Tailoring your topics to your audience. The beauty of podcasting lies in its versatility. While the core principles of niche selection remain the same for both B2B and B2C brands, there are some key considerations when tailoring your niche to your specific target audience. B2B niche selection. B2B podcasts cater to professionals within specific industries. When choosing a B2B niche, consider the following. Industry focus. Narrow your focus to a particular industry, like healthcare, technology, or finance. This allows you to delve deeper into industry-specific challenges and trends. Target job titles. Identify the specific job titles within your target companies. A podcast on marketing automation for fintech startups would be relevant to marketing directors and VPs at fintech companies. Customer challenges. Understand the pain points and challenges faced by your B2B customers. Focus on niches that address these challenges and offer solutions that improve their business operations. B2C niche selection. B2C podcasts connect with consumers based on their interests, hobbies, and lifestyles. Here are some key considerations for B2C niche selection. Demographics. Consider your target audience's demographics like age, location, and income level. This helps tailor your content to resonate with their specific needs and interests. Interests and hobbies. What are your target consumers passionate about? A niche like sustainable fashion for busy moms taps into the interest, fashion, and lifestyle busy schedules of a specific audience segment. Aspirations and challenges. B2C consumers face various challenges and aspirations. Focus on niches that offer solutions, tips, or inspiration related to their specific goals. Content tailoring. The power of audience-specific communication. The beauty of niche selection is that it allows you to tailor your content to resonate with your target audience. B2B podcasts. B2B content tends to be more technical and analytical. It delves deeper into industry jargon, discusses case studies, and offers practical solutions to business challenges. B2C podcasts. B2C content can be more casual and conversational. It focuses on engaging storytelling, relatable anecdotes, and offering practical tips and inspiration for everyday life. By understanding the unique considerations of B2B and B2C niche selection, you can create a podcast that speaks directly to your target audience, fosters deeper connections, and establishes your brand as a trusted voice within your chosen space. Content, building the foundation for podcast success. With a well-defined niche in hand, it's time to validate your selection and begin crafting a compelling content plan. This ensures your podcast addresses topics your target audience is genuinely interested in and establishes a strong foundation for long-term success. Keyword research. Using keyword research tools, you can identify search trends and relevant topics within your chosen niche. Look for keywords with a decent search volume but not overwhelming competition. These keywords reveal the questions your target audience is asking and the topics they're actively seeking information about. Content calendar. Now that you have a treasure trove of potential topics, it's time to organize them into a clear and concise content calendar. Here's what a well-structured content calendar should include. Episode topics. List the specific topics you'll be covering in each episode. Ensure these topics align with your chosen niche and the keywords you've identified through your research. Episode format. Decide whether the episode will be a solo presentation, an interview with an expert, or a panel discussion. Consider the best format to delve into each topic and keep your audience engaged. Release schedule. Establish a consistent release schedule, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Consistency builds anticipation and encourages listeners to subscribe and tune in regularly. Content pillars. Think of content pillars as the foundational themes that support your entire podcast. These are broad categories within your niche that encompass a range of subtopics and episode ideas. Defining your content pillars ensures your podcast maintains focus while offering enough variety to keep listeners interested. Episode brainstorming. Once you've established your content pillars, it's time to brainstorm specific episode ideas. Here are a few creative techniques to get your juices flowing. Mind maps. Visually map out your content pillars with branches representing subtopics and potential episode ideas. This nonlinear approach allows for free association and can spark unexpected connections between topics. Idea clusters. Start with a central keyword related to your niche and brainstorm related words and phrases. This clustering technique can help identify interesting subtopics and potential episode angles. By combining keyword research, content calendars, content pillars, and effective brainstorming techniques, you can ensure your podcast consistently delivers valuable and engaging content that resonates with your target audience. For B2B and B2C businesses seeking further guidance on podcasting and marketing strategies, Aspiration Marketing offers a wealth of resources and expertise. Contact us today to explore our services and take your podcast to the next level.